How's it gaming, guys? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and welcome to Operation C, the Contra game for the original Game Boy. Kind of like a, I don't know, Contra 1.5 or like 2.5, I have no idea. But it's pretty good. On the title screen, if you want to do the lives codes like in most Contra games, wait until the Operation C logo is all there. Up, 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 down, 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 left, 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 right, 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 B, A, and then start. And you'll start with 9 lives. This is a relatively easy Contra game, so we might not need this code, but it's still funner to just do that instead of getting game overs. One fun thing that I really like about this game is that you automatically have the machine gun. So there's fewer weapons in this game. Like right now, we're already getting the spread. Yeah! So, well, we already have the best weapon in the game. No, we actually don't. This is the first Contra game with something better than the spread gun. Though, obviously, the spread gun is still very, very good. You can actually upgrade the spread gun, which is really, really cool. Right here, now we have 5 on screen at a time, which is very, very cool. Or with each shot, that is. And don't get me wrong, that is still really good. There's not a bad weapon in this game. The fire weapon's still there, and it's the fire weapon from Super C, which is way better than the one from original Contra. And then there's also one more, which we'll be getting when we get down to the bottom of this elevator. But yeah, but this is a very fun Contra game. It is by far the easiest Contra game I've ever played. That's not like a bad thing, it's just, this was for the Game Boy, and this is before the Game Boy Super Game Boy, so you couldn't play this on your TV. So imagine just having a really bad, like the pea soup green Game Boy and trying to play Contra games. So they did a good job with that. That was really close. So over here, we're going to get the best weapon in the game and try to keep it as long as possible, and that is H for homing. So 5 or 6 bullets can be on screen at a time, and it'll just go right for enemies. And that's pretty good. I mean, why not, right? And like I said, you can just hold on to the shot button and just keep shooting. Now, it does get a little frustrating when the shots do that and don't go near enemies like it should, but it's not really a big problem, so still fun. Oh, if you do the classic Konami code, up, up, down, down, left, right, left, blah, 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 you'll get a stage select instead of the lives code, so that's kind of cool. Though you can't choose the last level, which is kind of weird. There's only 5 levels anyways, so it's weird that you can't choose it, but whatever. It's not a long game, hence obviously why we're playing as a Quickie. Most Contra games are long in the first place. Ugh, get away from me. But yeah, it's enough of this. It goes very much like with the Super C style, but like has original bosses. Most levels are somewhat original, though it does copy a little bit from Super C. But I think this is a really, really good portable spin-off. They easily could just be like, just port Super C or just port Contra. But nope, they made this its own thing. And that's the first boss. Like I said, very easy. Mind you, most Contra games are very easy at the beginning anyways, so. The second and fourth level are the top-down levels like Super C. They're much easier in this game than they are in Super C, though, so. Plus, the homing really, really helps, so there's that. Plus, good music. Some music from Contra, but some music's its own thing. That's always fun. Good life there, yeah. Contra's weird, you never get to see the points during the game, only when you're at like in between each level sort of thing. Stay here. Homing will take care of those guns for me just fine. Nice. That was great. Yeah, you can see, like, aesthetically, this is very much Super C. The next level especially. The next level is probably the closest thing to, like, a Super C or Contra level, and then kind of goes off and does its own thing again. Kind of. You'll see what I mean. It's a very short game. Careful. Oh, jeez. You never know where that's going to go. There's, like, almost always constant, just, like, respawning enemies, so you gotta be really careful near the edge of screens. The next level especially, I find. If you don't have the homing ability, go on the left here. You'll get another homing gun, so that's pretty cool. I mean, you can be on the right as well, but it comes from the left, and if you're anything like me, you shoot all the time, and you'll shoot it down on the left side while you're on the right side, and you won't be able to get it, so don't be like that. But yeah, this is a fun one. I don't think I've ever played this game when I was a kid. If I did, it was very, very quick. But I was like, I need a Quickie. What's a good, fun Quickie? I was like, screw it, let's do a Contra game. And then I just saw how kind of relatively easy it is. Again, it's a Contra game, so there's some difficult moments, but I was like, yeah, let's bat this out. So I beat it like twice, kind of practicing, and then trying it out. Definitely less intense than the other Contra games, especially Contra 3 and like hardcore for the Genesis. And we are at the boss. Hooray. Kind of a cool idea. The tanks that kind of go together. Lifts up. Oh, it's pretty neat. You can tell it's background as well. That's why there's that white space up there. But for the Game Boy, I'm pretty impressed with this. Especially early Game Boy. Early-ish Game Boy. I've seen so much worse compared to this. And last week I played, not last week. Yeah, last week I played friggin' Winter Games. This is a million times more impressive, so... There we go. So this is a level that is very much close to Super C, and it is the jungle level. Or Contra. Contra Super C, I don't know which one. It's got the classic music as well, which is fine. It's probably my least favorite level, too. Duck. And always with the friggin' spawning enemies on the left side, which can be really frustrating when you're trying to duck with the turrets. Because you can't turn around while ducking, because you can shoot down, like diagonally downwards. You'll actually stand up, shoot diagonally downwards, and then turn around to duck. So you can easily kill yourself by mistake, but whatever. The game is fairly good with giving you new weapons too. Like, if you die and you start over with your regular machine gun. That being said, the machine gun is perfectly fine in this. Oh god, that was close. In this game. So, if you die, you're not really that worse off. So your shots still move really fast. You have basically turbo fire at all times. You jump really high. You don't jump far, but you just jump high. Crap, crap, crap. Oh damn, that was stupid. Oh, start up here is pretty cool. But yeah, like look how fast that rate of fire is. It's pretty good. Can't really complain. Careful, careful. Ah, shit. Alright, waiting this out. There's a couple of really hard jumps in this game, because like the jumps upwards, as you can see, are very easy. It's the jumps, like, where you have to jump across something, that's the harder parts of the game. Not a lot of them, thank God. But, yeah. Also, I like how the trees actually move, because in the original Contra, the NES version, the trees don't move, I think. The Japanese version, they do, which is super weird. And spread gun, might as well. So you have a mid-boss coming up, which is fairly easy. It's gonna be harder without homing, but just kind of go underneath it. It'll open its eye and shoot some stuff. Just get ready. Shoot upwards when it happens. Right there. Careful of the things it drops, because they can kill you. There we go. Get out of the way, because it'll drop that, which is a cool idea. I like the idea of bosses having like one more go to kill you. Except for in Castlevania games, they do it in those games that pisses me off. But in Contra, it does make sense, I find. It's like you never want to come in contact with the enemy anyways. You don't in Castlevania either, but you know what I mean. And up we go, more of this. You jump so high in this game, it's unreal. Like, you can jump to platforms that are like barely on the screen already. It's nuts. Careful. Plus the shots are nice and big for the enemies. Like here, the background's nice and light, and the shots are dark. So here's the fire weapon. Oh shit, here's the crazy jump. Woohoo! It doesn't look that hard, but it's actually really hard. Yeah, the fire weapon is probably the most powerful weapon in the game, but obviously it's harder to use. Here, I don't like this boss. Get it right on top of this thing. You want to kill this thing fast, because if it obviously opens up its eye, but if you don't kill it fast enough, it'll dock with the bottom part of the boss. It just makes it annoying. So shoot diagonally. Can't stand still, shoot diagonally like in other... No, actually, I don't think you do that in many Contra games. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Okay, good. You can destroy its shots, as you can see, so that's what makes it kind of safe to be underneath. But if it docks with the thing, you kind of got to get off of it for a bit. It's very frustrating. Area 4, top-down level. Kind of like the alien level from Contra or Super C, but 100% easier. This is actually a very easy stage, in my opinion. And actually, the fire weapon actually probably pretty good with this, because a lot of things like to group up. And because once it hits a target, the fire weapon kind of does its own thing and explodes, it takes them out pretty quickly. So this is actually a fairly easy level. Not super long either. The last level is fairly long. ish, I guess. It's got some auto scroll areas. Ooh, another life, nice. But yeah, this is way easier than Super C. There we go. Watch out! You can see on the side there they'll kind of poke out. Just be careful where they are. They'll always poke out right before you get there, anyways. So you have some time to really react to it, but not too bad. What I like about this game too is a lot of times the portable like spin-off game is not canon for a lot of like game series back in the day. They're just like, oh, this is like a retelling or whatever. No, according to Contra 4, which actually I don't think is canon anymore, Contra 4 uses Operation C in its timeline because I think the boss or like the main villains in Contra 1 and Super C, it's Red Falcon. In this, it's like, what is it? It's like Black Viper or something like that. And they actually bring back Black Viper in Contra 4. And I'm like, that's really cool. I'll get to Contra 4 one of these days. Contra 4 is by far the best one. Here we go. Here's the boss. It's kind of this cool like Gemini laser from Mega Man 3. So you don't want to be close to the sides. And you can kill its stuff coming from its face. It's a little easier. But you don't want to be too close, because then you're just going to get killed. Some shots in there. It starts getting faster. But not hard, not hard. I'm almost there. Oh, no music. He's dead. Cool. Awesome. There we go. We're just about done. I've had, what, one death so far? Not bad. I'll probably take a few in the last one. That's definitely where I've taken the most during my practice runs. It's definitely the hardest level. Here we go. Area 5. The classic, like, crazy friggin' technological... Actually, I'm about to say, it's never been technological in the other games, I guess. I think there's been technological areas, but the last level of Super C is all... actually, both games. It's all, like, biogenic organisms, blah, blah, blah. This has obviously like the test tubes with things popping out, but there we go, up we go. Careful the test tubes, they'll still break out. Nice. I wouldn't mind the homing shot here, but fire's still really good, so I can't really complain. Those guns at the top, there's none right here apparently. If you just keep walking, they won't hit you, but I like to destroy them from underneath, obviously. Yeah, let's get spreader, just in case. Firepower is not really important in this level. It's really... Jeez, I can't believe I survived that. It's really about making sure I cover space. Ah, damn it. See, I stopped there, so it could have gotten me trying to get underneath it. There we go. See, just if you run, it won't hit you. Ah, well, there's multiple. That makes it a little harder. Damn it. Okay, not bad, not bad. Here's, I think, the auto-scroller. It's frustrating. Yeah, right here. Careful of the pods. You'll see these, like, batteries or something like that, transformers, right up there, for example. Get away from it. Shit. And then duck. To make sure that these lightning hits don't get you. Also, don't actually touch them. They'll kill you. You'd think they'd be platforms, but they are not. So do not come in contact with them whatsoever. Because that top part makes it look like you could stand on it. But nope, none of that is safe. Though, mind you, I do like how they tend to keep enemies away when they're... Ah, damn it, I can't believe that got me. When they're kind of doing their thing. So, like, you don't have to be like, do I take out the enemies or do I duck? No, you get a second. Here's, like, the closest thing to, like, an enemy during this part. Not bad. Everything basically takes one hit anyways, except for, like, guns and machinery. So, having just the basic thing here is not really difficult. It's the bosses. I hope I get something better for the boss. Actually, I guess it's, like, 5 shots per, like, on-screen time. It's still pretty good. Jump, jump. Yeah, damn it. Ah, I always do that. I always do that. But we're basically at the end now. Basically there. Some more guns. Shit, 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 shit. Ah, yes, faced the wrong way. That's fine by me. I don't think I'm gonna get homing. I don't think there's one left. I'm not even sure there's a basic upgrade at all before the final boss, because we're basically there. Thank you. Haha! I love how you can take out their projectiles. It's so much easier. Ah, shit. Damn it, I thought you were going to go up. Well, that was stupid of me. Oh, well, not a really big deal. I didn't get an extra weapon. Oh, well, that's not bad. So this is the last boss, kind of. It's the last actual boss. Get away from it. Fire. It's kind of, I guess it's like a bodyguard to the last boss. Because the last boss is, very weak. But it's a cool idea. I like this. It doesn't have much to do. It just kind of does this. And sometimes, lets go of its, like, claws. You'll see in a second, hopefully. Right here. Duck. No, it was stupid. Yeah, I should have gotten away. Crap. Get away. And you want to make sure you jump back over, because they're going to come back on that same arc. So, and this is it. Just a repeat. Not super difficult, but obviously I'm dying. Damn it. So, it's not the easiest thing in the world either. Probably easy to game over here just because of just not paying exact attention. Best fight in the game, though, definitely. There we go. So technically we're not done yet. After this, there we go. We just go. And just keep walking. These electrical fields will not hurt you until the last one. Perfect speed until right here. Wait. Go. There we go. And we're at the last boss. This is Black Viper. And just like Konami does in a lot of the Gradius games, last boss is just helpless. I like the idea of that. It's really cool. There we go. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. We did it. Yeah. Oh, and you can die. You can get game over there too, I'm pretty sure. I think that counts as an actual life. So I'm glad I got the 9 lives code. I'm not sure if I would have made it, actually. Might have been 2 lives too low. There we go. That was Operation C. A fun little romp. I really like it. Like, it's short. It's less than 20 minutes long, but again, most Contra games aren't very long anyways. It's not the kind of game you want there to be too much of. So, I liked it. A lot of fun. If you're worried about playing a Contra game, like you've always wanted to try one, but you're always worried that they're going to be too hard, this is a good one to start. A really good beginner's Contra game. Good music, too. The Game Boy has a very special kind of sound. Obviously, it's beeps and boops like the NES, but it's just slightly different, and I really, really like it. Very slow staff crawl, though. Ugh. But no, I like this one. It's really good. It's such a shame the last Contra game was so friggin' bad. Just so friggin' bad. I mean, and I don't want to sympathize too much with Konami because they're Konami. But like, I can understand that making a Contra game for this day and age would be difficult. Every shooter nowadays is a first-person shooter, and Contra I don't think works as a first-person shooter. I mean, it might. You'd have to really do something cool with it, but I guess you could. Bulletstorm is like the closest thing I could think of that would be like a first-person shooter Contra game. But like, what do you do with Contra to bring it into like the modern age of gaming without it just copping out and being like, here's our $40 old school style retro indie game? You know what I mean? Like, you want to make it like, it's like Mega Man 11. I love Mega Man 11, but that wasn't a new Mega Man game. That was just a reboot where it's like, here, not a reboot, I guess. Like, here's Mega Man in old school, but with better graphics. Like, no, let's see what you do with a Mega Man in a modern style of game, Capcom. So I kind of wish they'd do that with Contra, but whatever. Oh, we're just starting over. Well, I'm Blanks. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.